up, everybody? Monday night, we're back. Another week, another shred. I hope y'all doing good out there. I didn't play any yesterday. I didn't play any today. I am like completely not warmed up. So we're gonna try and warm up a little bit here for sure. But I hope you're having a good night thus far. A whole new week again. Dickie Farley, how you doing, buddy? Ju G in the house, how you doing there? Good to see you. Mike B, what's going on, brother? I literally have my pick backwards. I just noticed that. That's how much I don't play guitar for 2 days. So I forget which sides to hold the pick. It's crazy. All right, Donald James be lurking for a bit. No problem, no problem. How you doing, bud? Oh, well, man, we just gonna get cooking tonight, man. Moving and grooving, y'all. Hope you're having a great one, and let's kick it off with a little turn it back. It's going. Hope you're having a good time tonight, everyone. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're new to the channel. We truly appreciate that. I guess I'm ready for a little Jam 5 long. Let's go, let's go. Okay, what's going on here? Dread in the house, how you doing, buddy? It was a pretty good weekend. Yeah, we got a lot of work done, and I got a little more sleep than than expected, so that's a good thing. Fred, how you doing tonight, buddy? Good to see you. John Todd in the house, how you doing, buddy? Normal wasn't too bad. I got to work and I was like, oh God, what's gonna happen here? And it just kind of calmed down basically. So by the time I got there, it was good for me. Hope you had a good one there. Yorahara Kisuki, thank you so much, buddy. Mike B, thanks for the super chat, brother. Limonization in the house. How you doing, brother? Thank you very, very much. Jay Disso, man, thank you so much, buddy. Good to see you tonight. Rudy Leal, feeling it. There you go, buddy. What's going on there? All right, we're gonna crank it up a whole notch on this one here. I guess I'm warmed up. I hope you're having a good time. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're enjoying the show. Let's go. Jam 5 Long, aka Murder Hornets right there. I feel pretty warmed up, so we're looking good. We'll slow things down after that one. That was pretty hot and fiery shred, so hope you enjoyed it out there, and thank you so much for hanging out tonight. HHV, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much out there. Juji's feeling it. Thank you, Juji. Hoof, there was a firebomb in the house, that's what's up. Megan Walker says, so what can you say to him if you saw him too inspired? I don't know. Him? Who him? Me, him? Them, him? I don't know. But you just say whatever you like, you know. We appreciate it nonetheless. Who said that's tastier than Mom's apple pie? I'll tell you what, though. It might have been tasty, but I think we got Chick-fil-A tonight, and they have what's called a chicken and waffle chicken sandwich right now. And that's pretty tasty. I'm not gonna lie. I would probably go for another one of those instead of playing guitar. But yeah, check it out. Check it out. If you like Chick-fil-A and you like waffles, that's the hot new jam for sure. Gummy Worm, what's up, brother? Good to see you out there. Papa Lump, there you go, buddy. That's how we do it, man. Who said it just got better? I know. Thank you, Pup. Shane in the house, how you doing, brother? Great to see you tonight. Hope you're doing well today. Just one time feeling it. Thank you so much. John Herrera, thank you very, very much. lot of practicing involved here. A lot of practicing. Mike B's feeling it. There you go, Megan. That's how you do it. Juji wants to hear a little sacred. I would love to play that for you, Juji. So let me write that down. Juji has the first request of the night. Ooh. We'll play a couple more warmer uppers, and then I shall get to that. I promise you there. Who said he would try and learn guitar past few days? It's gonna be a journey. Oh yeah, that's what it is, dude. Playing guitar is a journey, 100%. Stephen Lopp, if you're feeling it, there you go, buddy. Oh, Heather, how you doing? She said you play so. Thank you, Heather. I try, you know. I've put so much time in my dedication of my life on this stuff that it just comes easy for me nowadays, which is nice. But thank you so much. All right, Megan, you take care of yourself. Have a good rest of your night and a better tomorrow. You're welcome, Juji. And now Mike, you want to hear 0906? Well, then Mike has the second request. We got you covered. All right, we got it. We're starting the set list early. I love it. Because I got nothing planned other than a couple warm-ups and stuff. But, you know, here's old New 1010, this old classic right here. It's a nice little ballady jam. do 10-10 right there. Man, that is just a lovely song. I'm not gonna lie, I like that one a lot. All right, I'll do a couple more. Fully warmed up, we'll do 2 more, and then we'll hit the request lines. I want to do 12:20. So let's do 12:20, Okay, I think that's it. All right, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. We truly do appreciate it. If you're new to the channel and enjoying the show, make sure and hit that subscribe button. We'd appreciate it. Where did we leave off with? Red Man Senior says, do you know any green grass and high tides forever? No, I never heard of it. But I hope you find what you're looking for tonight, buddy. I appreciate you. Chaos Rolak, hello to you, bud. Casper the Friendly Ghost, how you doing, buddy? Little Haji in those. Let's get some of that. Juji want a little Tears of Time and Live Forever. Man, we're going to get emotional tonight, aren't we? Eh? All right, we haven't played Live Forever in a while, so that's a nice one. Tears, of course. I love that one. Oh, we'll write them down. We'll write them down. Who said he saw the Outlaws open for the Allman Brothers back then? He went, shoot. That's crazy right there, man. That's old school. Kyle Dyer, thank you so much. Jude, you said amazing emotionality. Thank you very much. I was feeling it on that one for sure. And Summers says, dude, I just seen your talent. I subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. So how amazing you play. Why can't everyone play like that? Because you're a special dude, that's why. Thank you so much. You know, my journey has been very, everyone's guitar journey is different. Of course, mine was, with lessons, college, studying music in college and things like that. But there's other people that, they finished college. They went beyond that and things like that. So you just never know. Everyone's journey is different. So that's why there's so many different types of guitar players out there, which is amazing. I love it. Deontay Perkins, what's up, bud? Good to see you out there. Little Holly said, please play at my funeral and take my wife home with you. We're not worthy. Well, I would definitely play there, but yeah, we'd have to see. I'm already taken right now there, Haji, so we'll see. But I appreciate it. Everyone that stays here and hangs out with me is 100% worthy. I promise you that. I promise you that. Norma's feeling it. There you go. Stay. He said, alive, worth watching. I thank you, brother. Appreciate that. Norma wants the Viking. Yes, indeed. Viking it is. Let's write that one down. All right, we're coming up with a nice banger set list here, y'all. Mike agrees on that Viking. That's right. That's right. Oh, who said the Outlaws did Greengrass? That's interesting. I don't know how much I heard of their stuff. I want to say that I opened a band I was in opened up for them at this really tiny little dive bar in Cuyahoga Falls, Ohio, like back in the day. I don't remember. I know I opened it for the Gods. I remember that. Someone says it's the Outlaws. I remember the Outlaws. There was someone in that band that his uncle played in or something like that. Maybe it was Terry Salem. There's a guy that plays in Winter's Bane. His name's Terry Salem. I think his uncle played in the Outlaws, and that's probably why I heard of them. I never heard their stuff. That's for sure. Who said 2 new 1010s a winner? Thank you, buddy. That's a beautiful song for sure. Mike, thanks for the super chat. Danny said, you ever check out Les? I sure didn't, buddy. I totally forgot about that. I'll have to write it down. Let me go look at it on YouTube. Actually, unfortunately, man, I have to look at. I have an unsigned in YouTube account, and that's where I look at stuff because if I don't like it, I don't want to see it in my timeline for 10 weeks. All right, let's do deck. The unsigned. Oh, that's old looking, man. 1977. Wow, man. Hey, he looks familiar to me. I might have heard him, man. I don't know. Well, I got it on my. I got it loaded up here. It's on my non-signed in YouTube, so we're gonna give it a peek after the show for sure, real quick. All right, what am I doing? I'm doing doing 1220. Is this the right 1220? I don't know. Yeah, this is the right 1220. All right. We're going to go back into a little ancient Egyptian jam here. This is called 1220. Okay, that is called 1220 right there. That is a nice one. I hope you did enjoy it. I really appreciate you hanging out, man. If y'all having a good time, you're new to the channel, by all means, hit the subscribe button. We'd truly appreciate it. All right, where are we at here with this chat? Okay, we're at. Joey Press, Best Frith, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Mike B knows more is more. That is so true, brother. So true. Aaron, how you doing, brother? What's going on, man? Good to see you tonight. Hoof was melted. He knows how you do it, man. Juji's feeling that. Nico DBZ, thank you very, very much, my friend. Appreciate that. Michael Robson, hello to you, buddy. Nico, he says the god of guitar. Thank you so much. That means a lot to me, friend. Rocco Shitori, man. He says, how the frick are you able, man? Hey. I should say, I could say something bad in Italian to you. I won't. It's a lot of practice, buddy. A lot of dedication. You're more dedication and time than most people can even imagine in their life. But a lot. That's how it was, man. Just practice. Just hard work. Hard work. Kenny says the Sons of Paul recruited you. A great one to join against the council. We're going to try, brother. Yeah, we try. Sons of Paul Stanley? I know he got a son. I think his name's, what's his name? Stanley? I can't remember. There you go, Nico. Mike Oxfong. He's feeling it. There you go. Stardust knows. Join, like, sub, y'all. Thank you, Nico. James in the house. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. Who said has a tour of the Nile, dine on bats at Escargot, walk the Howard Halls of King, listen to Shred before bed. That's right. Speaking of Shred to Bed, it is finally out. The Shred to Bed t-shirt is available in the store, along with the Trolls t-shirt. You might see them carouseling in the bottom corner of your screen. But yes, the Shred to Bed shirt is out, and the Trolls shirt is out. So there you go. James, thank you, brother. Roland from Poland, how you doing, buddy? Great to see you. Mike wants some songs in F flat. You know that's right. How about E sharp, brother? You got to have some E sharp too, man. Zalafar, man, thank you so much, brother. Nico's feeling it out there. We love it, Nico. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you, Roland. Hoof, thank you very much. That means a lot. You know that's right. Ann Summers, appreciate that. Crimson in the house, dropping supers. Thank you so much, Crimson. How you doing? Thank you so much for that super chat. That is awesome. It's great to see you tonight. Koopus Kando, how you doing out there, buddy? There you go, Aaron. Thanks, Zalafar. Jacob Thompson, how you doing out there? There you go. Aaron knows how we do it. Thanks, Koopus. Oof. He said, that's an awesome song. Thank you, brother. Oh, let's see. Zuik Long said, I'm going to use your shred for my ringtone. Go for it, brother. That'd be awesome. I loved it. I love it. Thank you, Zalafar. I'm glad I can be that for you. I love it. I love it, man. Thank you so much, buddy. Hoof knows the Sons of Paul Stanley. That's right, man. Erica, hola. How you doing? Looks like I got a internet issue. Stand by. Okay, we're back. Juji said, rolling from Poland. It works. It actually works. Hoof knows B sharp, B natural, but never B flat. That's right, brother. All right, we're moving on. Yeah, I'll do Suave a little later, but we got a lot of we got a list of jams to keep cooking too. So we'll start with Sacred here. 10:30, we're warmed up for sure. All right, here we go. Here we go. Sacred it is. Let me get that loaded. Anyway. Thanks everyone for hanging out. We truly appreciate it. This one is called Sacred. Let's roll it. Okay, that's sacred right there, man. That was a good cut of that. That was a very nice cut of that. I hope you enjoyed it out there. I really appreciate you hanging out. That was fun to play. All right, what's next? What's next? All right, we got to close that one up. All right, sacred there it was. Okay, we got that covered. That's one off the list. What's next is 0906. So we're going to go from super emotional to super crazy, just like that. It's like 0 to 100. 0906, here we go. All right. Well, everyone, thank you so much for hanging out. We truly appreciate it. Hope you're having a good time. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. We'd love to see it. Okay, where did we leave off with, around here? We got a lot of comments right now, so thanks for all the comments. I truly appreciate them. I don't even know where I left off. Right around there. Unknown Plant says, are your fret spots black or off center? You can't see them. Okay, so they're like on the top, as you can see. This is the first time anyone in the world, Jackson was the first to do these, the fret markers at the top, on the top of the fret. I thought it was very cool. When I saw it for the first time, I was like, that's cool, man. Deser Caridizador, man, thanks for the jewels. Thank you, Mike. Ari Maddox was feeling, thank you so much. Deser, thank you so much for those jewels. We truly appreciate that out there. Nothing knows we shred, and that's right, brother. Thank you. Deser with more jewels. Thank you so much out there. Roland, there you go, there you go. Hoofs, I can freaking incredible. That was a good cut of that one. Thank you, buddy. Juji, thank you. Okay, Deser Caridizador is from Brazil. He says show, so show means that's Brazilian right there. So muito obrigado, Deser Caridizador. Roland, no problem, buddy. We know it, man. You're fine, my friend. You're fine. G-Gon Rec Room. What's up, buddy? Good to see you. G-Gon said, can you play some Rec Room? What's Rec Room music? I don't even know what that is. In my Rec Room, we play heavy metal. That's what we do here. Deser, buenas noches. Muito obrigado. Sansa, that's the coolest stuff he's heard. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Juji knows we got the harpsichord on now. That's Harpsichord Club right there. John D, thank you, brother. Roland is from Krakow. Great to see you, bud. Human.org, man, what's up? And thank you, buddy. That's right. Poland's rocking tonight. You know it. Jose Luis Fernandez, man. What's up, brother? Good to see you. I hope you're doing great. Thank you, my man. Thank you. Dogmaster in the house. How you doing, buddy? Roland, we love you too, buddy. Much love out there to Poland. Jose Luis, man. Gracias, amigo. Gunley says, play Call of Personality. I don't know it. I've heard it a million times. I never tried to learn it, buddy. Cool song, though. Cool. That's a cool band. Living Color. Joseph Corcoran, thanks. But if you didn't notice, buddy, we do all original songs here. I appreciate you, man. I hope someone can play Cult of Personality for you tonight. That'd be cool. But it ain't going to be me. Thank you, Hoof. Jose Luis, thank you, bro. Rusty Nuts in the house, thanks, bro. Appreciate that there. Val, how you doing, buddy? John D, thank you so much. Hoof's got a mile of smiles. Jose Luis, no Mexico. Viva la Mexico, amigo. Dogmaster, you ever play any Ozzy songs? I have a couple Ozzy solos, yeah. I'll tell you what, Dogmaster, you tell me what. I'll give you an option. Crazy Train solo, Mr. Crowley solo, or Bark at the Moon solo. Your choice, my friend. Let me know which one you like the most. Shag Jag Jim, boy, this is a Jackson Dinky Reverse Professional. This is from 1992. It's 100% stock off the factory floor. Juji wants a little Dokken riff. Dokken riff, what's a good one? What was I listening to the other day? No, that ain't right. I can't remember that. I was listening to something. That ain't right either. I heard that today. I'm the hunter, searching for love on his lonely streets again. Kickstart my house. I go. My honk. My honk. That's the one, right? Thank you, Shag. I don't know any Lamb of God do, but they're a great band. I ain't gonna lie about that. That's for sure. Dickie knows. We know some Randy around here. That's right, brother. Todd knows that, Hunter. I just heard it on the radio the other day. I was like, I love that song, though. But I have plenty of other Dawkins that I know very well. D-Zog, Lee Zeggs. He talking about this one, the old classic, man. Who says play that Renstrom riff? You know, the one that. There you go. If I was listening to editing. Juji, I know a little bit. I was working on one. I love that one. It's my favorite. I found a backing track. I don't know the whole song though, but I know most of it. Oh, there you go. There you go, man. Standard. Great one. D-Zog, thanks, brother. Thanks, Hoove. Yeah, Motionless Away. I love Motionless Away. It's probably one of my favorite bands for a while now. CW Grayson, man, what's up, buddy? Thank you, bro. Thank you, Juji. I should probably try the backing track one of these days. I was going to do it for Stardust's birthday, but I didn't have time to run through the second half of the song, which I don't totally know. Hey, thanks, Todd. There you go, Val Shred Editing. Oops, that's heavy. Yeah, that's called Disguise by Motionless in White. They got some heavy riffs. I love them, man. D-Zog Legs is a very simple setup, buddy. Obviously, the guitar goes into a interface. It's called I use a Blackline Audio Revolution 2x2 interface for guitar. I use Studio One version 7, and I'll use this Amplitude 5 Max version 2 for all the guitar tones. It's a pretty simple setup here. Not Melina, thank you so much. Who say you love them riffs? You know it. I love them too. Crimson just got some merch. Thank you so much, Crimson. That's awesome. Whole bunch of new stuff. We're trying to get more and more new stuff all the time. But well, we were trying to finish up the Trolls and the Shred the Bed shirt recently. GG in the house. How you doing? Jason there and JJ Tackett. What's up, buddy? Samantha, how you doing today? Good to see you. Hope you're doing good down there. Roland knows Vader, Behemoth, or Polish Hard Metal. That's true, brother. Some classic bands right there, bro. Well, with that being said, we're going to kick into another original here called 0906. Still waiting on the Randy Rhoads solo guy. Let me know. Here we go, 0906. Let's crank this one up, y'all. Okay, that's 0906 right there. That was a transcendental song right there. Wow. That felt really good. That was a really cool cut of that one. I swear I feel like someone fell on my head, man. What the hell was that? Anyway, I hope you're enjoying the show, man. Thank you so much for hanging out, everybody. I truly do appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. All right, let's see. All right, we got 3 on the set list left, then what's a free-for-all thereafter. We'll see what's going on, everybody. Thanks so much for all the awesome comments. I truly appreciate it. All right, where do we leave off with? Okay, right here. Oh, shoot, there you go. Todd Tucker speaking my language right there. In the nighttime. It's a great tune. Bloodstone. Thanks, D-Zog. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, it's simple setup. It didn't cost me that much, well, I guess it did. The interface is about $300. Amplitude is typically about $400, but I got a special because I had a license. But then I've got a ton of plugins on top of it. But I only use one plugin on my chain for this, and it's just some digital reverb and delay. It's all. Roland, much love to you, bro. Thank you so much out there. Mike B, thank you, brother. Who knows, Kickstart my 0906. I did play Kickstart my Heart Riff. I did. I actually did. Scroll back, I promise you with that. Mr. Zap B, he said, I know he ain't. Oh, yeah? Well, how am I talking now? You think, what do you think? It's AI? You think it's scripted? Hayden Duncan? That's your name, Hayden Duncan? I don't know what. It looks like he's a copycat kind of guy. I don't think this is his real guy. His channel's like a lot of kid stuff, like really like little kid stuff. Like he repost this or he stole this from someone else. I don't know, Hayden. Is it who is this? AI channel?
Is a solid 8 out of 10.
I don't know. I know you ain't. I know you ain't even a reality on your channel. That looks so fake. Everything it looks like is reposted from someone else. Why don't you be original, Mr. Zap? Be original. Post your own stuff. Stop copying off everyone else. Mike, what's up, homie? Good to see you. Roland talking about that Polish executioner. There you go, man. Dre, he's going to give another life. That's a good tune, too, man. That's a wonderful song. Yeah, let me know, man. That's a cool one. Samantha knows we ever listen. That's right. Kevin Loring, what's up, buddy? Thank you. Andrew Ryan announced, how you doing, bro? Good to see you. Roland, thank you, brother. Brian Bowie say, you're imagining. Saw you play it. I don't want my guitar anymore. I feel you. So, a lot of people don't after seeing my videos and stuff. It's sad, I know. I don't understand why. I'm just an old man having fun here. Why people gotta point to me for their lives? But nah, don't worry about it, dude. Play guitar, have fun with it. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about anybody. Only worry about you. That's how life is now. You got to worry about yourself and no one else. And no matter who you come across, you keep worrying about you and not no one else, man. And you have fun. And you stay having fun with it. If you don't have fun with it, there's no reason to play guitar. There's no reason to do anything if you're not having fun. Obviously, your job is not fun, but you have to have a job. But there you have it, man. So if you're having fun playing guitar, keep doing it. Don't worry about it. Hoof, I love Dino Jaluski. He actually we follow each other on Instagram. I wanna have him sing a song for me at some point. I love his voice. I think his voice is great. The first time I ever saw him was a couple years ago when he was singing some Badlands, like Ray Gillen style Badlands stuff. And I was like, man, he sounded so much like Ray Gillen. It was like he was reincarnated from Ray Gillen. It's beautiful, man. Mike wants Symphony or 020. After you pick which one, Mike. We'll write them both down. Which one do you want to hear more? 02 or Symphony? We might be able to pull them off both tonight. Well, I'll write them down. John says, can you still play the Lower Threats? Is that a band, Lower Threats? Or do you mean lower frets? If you mean Lower Threats, I have no idea what the hell that is. If you mean Lower Frets, yes. I love those words. D-Zog said, do I know Electric Wizard? No, I never heard of that. I've heard of White Wizard, though. Actually, my friend sings for a band called White Wizard now. But that's what's up. Eric Draw says, are you doing requests or not? It really depends, Eric. I do all original material. However, I know a plethora of 80s heavy metal, late 70s rock, 80s heavy metal, but I can already tell you probably like, into that stuff like nowadays, you want to like, can you play Bring Me the Bullets by Chester and the Joneses or something? I feel it, but yeah, I only know old stuff. I do take requests for my original songs though. A lot of people do that. Anyway, thanks, buddy. Appreciate you nonetheless. All right, Juji, take care of yourself. No problem. Have a good night. Mike says symphony tonight. I think, all right. All right, we're going to drop this song for now. We'll see if we can do Live Forever tomorrow for Juji when she's around. Norma wanted to hear the Viking, so let's do the Viking next. Who said oh man, Dino's got one of the best voices around right now. Pat Alexander, he's just passing by from West Texas, man. Wishing you guys the best. God bless you too, Pat. Good to see you out there, man. All right, Eric Draw says, can you play Teenagers from Mars? Yeah, see, I don't even know what that is, dude. And then you said punk. I don't know. I know 70s hard rock and 1980s heavy metal. Don't know no punk. But I appreciate you, dude. There might be someone out there playing it for you tonight, man. I hope you find it. Roland says, Vingsvay, don't worry about it, brother. I can read anything, man. He says, Cat. Oh, the Great Cat's he said, guitar, a very beautiful riff, speedy, heavy. Yeah, the Great Cat he's talking about. Yeah, she's amazing for sure. Crazy guitar player. Big Dog, we actually just played it about, how long ago did we play that? 5-10 minutes ago? Yeah. It's pretty cool. But yeah, we already played it, brother. Hoof, let the Viking roll. That's right, bro. Let's do it. All right, Viking. All right, we got it covered here. All right, this one's called Viking, yo. Check it out. right, that is Viking right there, man. That is a cool tune. Oh my gosh, that felt good. That was a nice one to play. I hope you did enjoy it. That is a nice one. If you're new to the channel out there and hanging out, make sure you hit that subscribe button. We truly would appreciate that. All right, we'll move along to Mike's request of Symphony 40. So let's pop that off for y'all. All right, we got that ready to go. So thank you so much, everyone. Thanks for all the great comments, too. Where did we leave off with, man? It's around here somewhere. Okay, that was it. Based Aussie, thank you so much, buddy. Aaron's feeling it. That's what's up, Aaron. Andrew, there you go, buddy. Roland says, Kenny Shay, go share it away, buddy. Show it to everyone you know, bud. Appreciate you. Base didn't want that to leave, didn't want that to end. There you go. Hoof, thank you, buddy. Roland, thank you. Well, I appreciate that, Based Aussie. Thank you very much. Hoof knows it's good to be a king. That's right. Roland, thank you, brother. Bo Ball, I said, Rick, what's your favorite D? I don't know. Last time I played D&D, man, I must have been like, man, I don't even know, like 4th, 5th grade or something like that. Me and my friend got a couple D&D books. We were messing around with it, but never got into it after that. Who's the one with who's got the most strength? I always roll with strength stuff. Any like MMORPG I do, I like put tons of strength into it, you know, or that or firepower, whatever it is. Samantha, thank you. Hoof knows we whamming it up. That's right. Parasitic Clairvoyance, thank you. Thank you, Roland. Javi, I don't know any kill switch, buddy. I think Brody the Super Shredder's on right now. Probably if you swipe up once, he's a friend of ours. You're welcome to check him out. He does quite a few kill switch tunes, including that one, honestly. But I don't know anybody. But you're more welcome to probably swipe up like once, and you'll get Brody the Super Shredder. Roland, thank you so much, my friend. Alpour, hello. Who said he's trying to do Symphony 40 on a chromatic harmonica? That could be wild, man. I don't know how the harmonica works, to be honest with you. But I guess you could probably find the notes. I don't know. I have to get a harmonica and try. Maybe one day. Maybe one day. All right, then. We got a Symphony 40 coming up next year. I hope you're all enjoying the show. Hope you're having a great night tonight. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you're enjoying the show. This one's called Symphony 40, so let's crank it. All right, that's Symphony 40 right there. Hope you enjoyed it. That's a fun one. It is off my album. If you didn't know, I have an album out. You can listen to it right here on my YouTube channel. Just go to my YouTube page, click on the Releases tab, and you can check out the album right then and there, including that song. So check it out. It's also on iTunes, Amazon, all those cool places like that. So thank you very much for hanging out. Let's see, what's next? We're going to do... Juji said she wanted to hear Tears of Time, and she took off, but she had to. I'm going to play it, though, anyway. I'll play it every day if you want. I love this song, so we're going to play it right now, if I can find it. All right, I got it. All right, this next tune's real nice, called Tears of Time, coming up. Thanks for all the great comments out there. I truly appreciate it. Where we leave off with right now. Right around here. Okay. Who says it's like a piano? Well, yeah, that's well. I guess you said it's chromatic. So how would you play? How would you play the black keys though? That's the only thing I would think of. I don't know how. Is it all just like one? Like every hole is like a note, like C, then C sharp, then D, like each hole. I never really like delved into. I used to have a harmonica, of course, when I was a little kid. I had one, but I never understood it, or just got blew into it, make noise with it. I've never looked at it exactly to see what it's all about. So I'm guessing it's just C, starting with C all the way to another C with all the sharps and flats in between and all the other keys. So go check that out. Mike, thanks, brother. Oh, Roland says Cat is a Polish group. Oh, I thought you meant the Great Cat, that guitar player lady. All right, man, shoot. I'll have to hear about that. Karen, how you doing tonight? Good to see you. Jose Luis, thank you so much, buddy. We appreciate you very, very much out there in Mexico. Roland's a Vivaldi guitar. That's right, brother. That's right. Holly Warner, how you doing, Holly? Good to see you. Sarah Joy Taylor, how you doing tonight? Feeling the flames? Love it. Roland, thank you, buddy. Samantha, that was cool. I feel cool listening. There you go. That's how you do it. Jose knows rock always breaking boards. That's right, my friend. That's right. Thank you, Mike. Dr. Indy, what's up, buddy? Says, dude, you're always a treat to hear you totally send it on guitar. Awesome shite. Thank you, brother. Thank you so much. Thank you, Roland. Zach G, what's up, brother? Thank you so much, dude. You're welcome, Mike. You're welcome. Southwest in the house, man. Thank you, buddy. Said also, have you heard the band Holy Name live? That doesn't sound familiar to me. Holy Name, no. Are they new or older? Sounds like a Christian rock band, though. I've heard of Holy Soldier. Thank you, Hoof. Oh, he says the button is for. Oh, okay, so there's a button on it. I didn't know there was a button on it. Saucewood in the house. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Roland has no words. I feel you. Thank you. The Dweeb says they have a key. Okay. It's like Hoof said there's a button on it. Interesting. So if you play keyboards, the chromatic harp will be easy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I've been playing piano since I was a little kid. We had a piano in our house probably was before I was even born. So by the time I was old enough to sit on a piano bench, I was tapping keys like crazy trying to figure it out. But that's cool, man. I guess if I ever get into a harmonica, I have to check that out. All right, well, thanks everyone for hanging out. We truly appreciate it. The next tune's called Tears of Time. It's a nice mid-tempo ripping jam. But I hope you enjoy it, and make sure you're hitting that subscribe button if you're new to the channel and enjoying the show. Let's go. All right, that one's called Tears of Time right there. Hope you enjoyed it. That's a lovely song to play. I enjoy that one. I haven't played this one in a while. I'll give this one a try. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the show. I really thank you so much for being here tonight. Where do we leave off with, man? Roland says 5:18 in the morning over there. Shoot. Jose knows camera, pivot, and flat tire. That's right, brother. Sauce was that's good. Good to him, man. Group of two pianos. I still can't play. I feel you, bro. Yeah, I mean, I learned a lot, over the years. My dad taught me a lot of piano when I was a kid, and then what I did was when I studied, music, guitar for like 2 years, taking lessons and stuff. Then I went to college for 2 years, studying classical guitar, jazz guitar, music theory, all this kind of stuff. And what I did was I took everything I knew on guitar and I reapplied it to piano. So when I play a piano, it's kind of like playing guitar, but I have a lot more freedom because I can play a lot more like different voicings of chords and things, obviously because I have so many more notes I can play. So I do a lot of orchestration and keyboards sounds on all of my songs, just so I can get an extra, chord voicings and things like that, which sound really cool. Roland's got to go to work. I don't know. That D said, it seems like if you work this out on keyboard, you play on guitar. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. That's what I do. Thank you, Hoof. Southwest said, Holy Names of Christ, Jesus Following Band. Members from the other bands like Korn, Demon Hunter, Impending Doom, and others. Wow, nice. Nice, yeah. I heard that Demon Hunter's been in the news lately trying to sue that K-pop and stuff. I don't even know. Rambo says it's 5:19 Hungary right now. Dang, brother. Well, it's good to see you this morning. Hoof saw I was smoking. That's right. Hoof knows Hungary rocking the Rick Renstrom. Love it. Love it. Sauce will say I love the jam. I'm in the key of B baritone, and honestly, I don't think my ESP and EMG enough. I'm sponsored. I'm nice, dude. I'm not sponsored yet, but I'm affiliate of Seymour Duncan, which is cool. But yeah, I never liked the sound of EMG pickups. And I don't know if I get this right, but it's like they always sound too creamy to me, for my style, for what I want it to sound like. I like a good humbucker, a real loud, 80s shred style humbucker. And, people like DiMarzio and Seymour Duncan provided that. And these are just stock Jackson pickups, but they're very similar to some Seymours that I got ordered right now. Corvette Lives Matter. That's right, brother. Alice in Chains. There you go. It's all classic. Everyone knows this one. Alexander Crane, thank you so much, brother. I truly appreciate that, man. Thank you. Angelito Perez Jr. He says he's back again, bro. He got play this. I don't know the Sleep by Pantera. That's a cool one, though. Thank you, brother. How about this one? Here's a little Pantera. Lock Jaws, what's up, homie? Good to see you, man. Ron Freeman, I don't know any off the top of my head. Rock and roll, hoochie coo, rock and roll. Hoochie. That's a great tune. I've known Rick Danger for a long time. I never tried to learn any of his stuff, but I've heard a lot of it. My uncle was into him quite a bit. So I've heard a lot of it, but I never tried to learn it, though. Who said he met Rick in West Virginia? Nice. He seems like a really cool dude, man. Thanks, Saucewood. I appreciate that, brother. There you go, rolling Hungary and Poland. There you go, right? Practically neighbors over there. The king of riffs. I know a few. What the heck we go? I guess we'll do. Oh, I'm gonna do this song. I don't know. It's called "Lies and Prophecy." I don't know what it is. I haven't played it in a while. This is like a nice one. Let's try it out. Oh, that's an old tune right there. That's called Lies and Prophecy. I haven't played that in a minute, man. Trying to find some old weird stuff I haven't played. What's this one? Well, we've been playing that one quite a bit, actually. There was one I was looking at the other day. I was like, what is this tune? I think it's like this. Hold on. What's that? That's one I was listening to. What's that? I think it's this one. We'll try this one. All right. Hey, thanks for hanging out, everybody. I truly appreciate it. I hope you're having a good night tonight. I know we're left off, but thank you so much. Hoof knows that Pantera. That's right, bro. So also, he like Duncan, two good passive pickups. Yeah. I use I love that passive pickups. I've never used. I used to have some active pickups in one of my Charvels. I just didn't like it, man. Especially when the battery died out, out of nowhere one day, and I'm like, why does my sound suck? I was like, screw these batteries, yo. Ottawa, there you go. Thank you, Roland. Ron said he did some electronics on Rick's guitars. That's nice, dude. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I've never got to meet him. He seems like a super cool guy. Some great player too. Really great player. Hoof, there you go. Precision and emotion, there you go. They tied the knot. Sauce would say, you remember always getting pressed for riffs for my various bandmates. I feel you, dude. I always write a lot, man. I write a ton. I've written like 100 plus songs in the last couple of years. I mean, this year alone, I've written 18 songs. 18 or 19. I don't know. And I always come up with something. And then, of course, yeah, everyone wants a riff, you know. Play this riff, play that riff. I'm like, you know, I know a lot of them, too. No problem, Corey. We're probably cutting it out of here a little bit here, man. I got a lot of work to do. But I appreciate it. Mama, I can't even count how many gold Rick's mama just popped off on that one. What's up, Mama? How you doing tonight? Sarah Joy, thank you so much. Roland, thank you, brother. Mama, we hope you're doing good tonight. We'll probably be seeing you here in a little bit. Who said, I love that song, Break? Oh, yeah. I got tons of weird stuff y'all never heard before. Scott, how you doing, brother? Thanks, Sauce. How you doing tonight, Scott? Let me see how this goes. This is a weird harpsichord jam. Let me go again. Alright, we'll give it a try. I don't care. I'm pretty sure this doesn't change keys or nothing. Alright, this is called Song 15 RR 2025. Weird name, right? Alright, check it out. This is a harpsichord. This one's for the harpsichord club right here, pretty much. That's a crazy old tune right there. That's a really old song. That's a Harpsichord Club jam for sure. Hope you enjoy it. That's interesting. I'm just popping off some weirdy stuff here, but thanks for hanging out. We truly appreciate it. Let's see what else we got. What's going on around here? We're gonna do one more song. I gotta get out of here and run off, and it's about the only night I get a little extra time in my night to do some things. But I appreciate every single one hanging out tonight. A lot of comments during that. I appreciate them all. Scott knows Fun Day Monday, right? Sundown says you don't need Van Halen. How about this one? This is the only Van Halen I really love. There you go. That's any Van Halen I know, yeah. Saucewood feels that. Here you go, buddy. Scott says 107 here and 107 in Dallas. Woo! That's a scorcher, brother. That's a scorcher. Scott said, that's why I backed up on the fire. I know, right? Saw said he went back to passive, an EMG shot and some passive pictures. Nice, dude. It's going to be interesting, man. I don't know what it was, man. I never had any, but I had people, friends of mine that had them. I was like, I don't know. Every time I try and play it, man, it sounded like there was just way too much like whipped cream on top of it. I was like, what is the sound, man? Thank you, Hoof. We appreciate you, bro. All right, Mama got to work. She had to come say hi. Well, we'll see you in a little bit, Mama. Oh, don't say he plays passives. I know, dude. Yeah, that sucked, man. I had the perfect tone, when I was a kid, whatever. Like, I had a Mesa Boogie set up. It was like the perfect tone. And it sounded great forever. And then one day it just sounded like garbage. I'm like, why does it sound terrible? And I was like, and I looked inside, I was like, there's a battery. I'm like, what's this battery? His battery was dead. Put a new battery and it sounded good again. I was like, I can't have this happen anymore. And it really killed my tone. It killed my tone. It's bad. Thank you, Roland. Oops, that's an emotional breakdown. There you go. Sven says, you remind me of Paganini. Thank you so much. Whoa, Nashiket in the house, man. Where you been, Nashiket? Hope you're doing good, buddy. Long time no see, my friend. We hope you're great. Roland, thank you, buddy. Holly, thank you. Yeah, there you go, Hoof. Nashiket, oh, yeah, no problem. We'll have to play something good for you then, man. Some good for you, man. Fred Flintstone, no, I'm stumped on Faith No More. I have no idea, bro. I'm totally stumped on it. I don't know. I don't know any Faith No More. Come in. You get what you get. You get what you get, y'all. Mike, he's about to fall asleep. No problem, Mike. Take care, brother. Have a good one. Metro Use, thank you so much, dude. Appreciate that. We need Nashiket here. Nashiket needs a good one. A real good one here. I think Nashiket, he was enjoying 0411, I think it was. Was it this one? Make sure it was one of these. You know what I'm going to do, though? I'm going to do Eye of the Wolf. I thought I had the Eye of the Wolf up tonight. We're going to do Eye of the Wolf. I've been feeling that one. Anyway. See, there you go, Fred. You might say some stuff, but don't bother me. I'll come right back at you for it. But I'll tell you what, man. You come into the chat, you either have fun or you don't, man. That's it. Don't try and be funny. Because we know. I've heard it all, and I've seen it all, Fred. And you ain't got nothing new. So don't worry about it. Anyway. All right, then. I think we'll do this one here. It's called 04. I'm sorry, it's called Eye of the Wolf. That's what it's called. But yeah, we're going to crank it up. Then I got to book out of here. Got work to do tonight. And then we'll be back tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow night at 10 p.m. That's August 25th at 10 p.m. Eastern time. We'll crank out some more jams. It's been a pretty decent night. Whenever I take a day off, man, YouTube's like kind of just doesn't help me, man. They want me to play every day, 5 times a day, I think. They probably love me then. But man, I ain't got time for that. I wish I did. But this one's called Eye of the Wolf, y'all. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. If this song doesn't help you subscribe, I don't know what else would. Well, check it out. Eye of the Wolf, y'all. All right. That's Idle Wolf right there, yo. I hope you enjoyed it. It's been a nice night. I really appreciate everyone hanging out. I think Brody is still on, so we'll shoot everyone over to Brody's after the show. No need to doom scroll. Brody will keep you entertained. I can promise you that. Well, thanks everyone for hanging out. We truly appreciate it. Southwest feeling it. There you go, bud. Thank you, Corey. That's a good one. Good night to you, my friend. Saw said he is back to passive. He had a Mesa Boogie Mark III. Oh, yeah, man. I used to have a Mesa Boogie quad preamp and a stereo simulcast, Simulclass 295 power amp. It was freaking beastly. And I had 2 stacks, those classic Mesa Boogie 412s with the black shadows in them. Man, those things were ridiculous sound. Sadly, I own none of it anymore. Holly, thank you so much. There you go, Nashi K. That's a good one there. It's a fun one to play. Who said black to learn guitar? Any tips? My bro, the Discord. Well, I mean, the Discord is probably more intermediate to advanced learning right there. But tips, I mean, yeah, if you're looking to learn chords and stuff, just go right here on YouTube, brothers. At least 100 plus videos of people showing how to play chords and basic chords, power chords, you name it, scales, those basic things like that. But when you're ready, I have all the intermediate to advanced lessons on my Discord cranked up for the show. Thank you, Nashi Kid. Roland, thank you, brother. Much love to him, yes. Samantha, thank you. She was howling on that one. I love it. Thank you, Nashi Kid. Who's to the moon on that? Guatavo Vallejo, he said, how you do that, man? It's a lot of practice, a lot of lessons, a lot of school. You got to go to school, I think, if you want to get really, really good. You need to take lessons, and if you want, you go to school. You go to college. You learn college-level theory and things like that and practices, and that would help you. That'll get you there, but it's a lot of dedication. I can tell you what, there's not much money in guitar playing. So choose wisely. Have fun with it. That's all you can do. Hoof, much love to you, brother. Sauce with Mason. Oh, yeah. I used to love it, man. I switched to Marshalls, though, in the mid-'90s. I went to Marshall. I've never looked back. Never tried. Never went to any other amp beyond that. So, but I used to love them. I used to love them Mesas. Hoof said, how do I find you? You go to my YouTube page, Hoof, and there's my bio area. There's links. And what says click on to more or whatever. It says more. It's got about several links in it, and there is a Discord invitation link in there you can click on. Sauce says his first guitar was a Pink V made by Schaefer. That's okay, bro. But mine was a 1963 Gibson ES 120T or something like that. Talking, yeah, strings about a foot off the fretboard. It did not look cool at all. It was like pretty stupid looking. So I feel you, brother. We all start with something weird. Samantha, take care of yourself. Rod, I don't even know what the hell that is, brother, but I hope you love it. Maybe someone is playing it for you tonight, but I appreciate you stopping by. Anyway, everybody, I got to take off. I'm going to send you over to Brody the Super Shredders. Everyone have a great rest of the day or night, wherever you're at in this world. Stay safe out there. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. It's all we have. And I'll see you tomorrow again here at 10 p.m. Eastern. That's Tuesday, August 25th at 10 Eastern. For that being said, we're going to go over to Brody's. Menashe, take care of you. It's great to see you. Hope you're doing great out there. And yeah, so we'll send you over to Brody's right now, and he will keep you entertained with some classic metal and some new metal too. Everybody, I'll see you later. Have a good one.